Hello again. I'm in video mode this morning because I've just finished the Nutty Yum Yum. I thought I'd, because I'm going out to dinner tonight with some friends, I thought I'd take a salted caramel tart, raw version. And so I already have left over from the last retreat, I don't know if you can see that, the base, which is just basically nuts and seeds and a couple of dates blended with a little bit of coconut oil so that it sets. And then I've just got it out of the freezer, and as you can see, silicone is the most marvellous thing to cook with. So basically the base is there ready for the topping. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to make the topping. It is so easy and absolutely delicious and very, very, very easy to do. So I've melted, anybody who's been watching these videos or been to the retreat will know that it's the usual suspects turn up time and time again. They're basically the same foodstuffs in raw food, but just combined in different ways to make different things. So here we are with melted coconut oil. Now I know you always want quantities, and I refuse stubbornly to give them, but I'll try. So we have that much coconut oil. I'm sorry, I can't do quantities. So I'm going to put in, there's probably about 2 or 3 spoonfuls of coconut oil, and I'm going to add 2 of almond butter. It doesn't look so great right now, but it will do. So that's the oil and butter, almond butter, of course, which I want to lick off the spoon, but I can't while you're watching. Okay. I'll do that later. And then I'm going to put in some mesquite, which I haven't used for this recipe until recently, but it makes it kind of frothy, like the inside of a Milky Way, I seem to remember. So it makes it kind of moussey to have the mesquite, and also makes it a little bit sweeter. And for this one, I'm just going to add a teeny bit of maple syrup, because sometimes with this what I do is I dry roast some pecans with a teeny bit of salt and maple syrup mixed in so that they go crunchy, and I decorate the top of this with that. And then I add some pouring milk, whichever nut milk you prefer. I use coconut, so I'm going to use coconut. And now I'm going to stop the video while I make the horrible noise and blend it, and then I'll come back in a minute. So now that this is blended, I realised that I had forgotten the salt, which in a salted caramel tart is a bit essential. And the salt, again, like I said in the last video, when I was making these beautiful things, which have started to crisp, which is amazing. They're so good. The salt just brings out all the different flavours. And also, I tasted it and in just a drop more maple syrup. I'm going to blend it again. Okay, so now it's blended with a little bit more maple syrup and the salt. And because the coconut oil is melted, it's pourable. So you can just pour it on. And then as soon as you put it in the fridge or the freezer, so you can keep it. If you put it in the fridge, it's a lovely consistency. But you can always freeze it and then take it out and thaw it for a little bit. But it will go firm because the coconut oil will firm up, and then you get this incredible firm, moussey, delicious texture. So smooth and creamy. Absolutely lovely. So, and then you can decorate it, like I said, with pecan nuts with salt and maple syrup on them. And it's just heavenly. You will see. And please excuse me for making a video while I'm eating something, but I reckon if my Jella can get away with it, there's no reason why I can. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the fridge and it will be ready to take to dinner tonight. Okay, thank you for watching.